So my name's Sarah Robinson and I'm Operations Manager for Guernsey Waste, which is part of the trading group. So I joined the Trainee Executive Scheme in 2011, which feels like a very long time ago now. So I undertook 2 one-year-long placements. My first placement was with Human Resources and my second placement was with the Financial Transformation Programme, part of Treasury and Resources Department. So my first placement with HR was helping out the HR officers in their day-to-day jobs. So a lot of job application inquiries, processing those job applications, arranging interviews, liaising with lots of people really. My second placement in the Treasury and Resources Department was working on the Financial Transformation Programme, trying to save the states of Guernsey. I think it was 31 million annually recurring over a space of time. That was really fascinating. Did lots of different projects, worked on relocation projects, sat on various project boards, and I was even given an opportunity to develop my own project and project manage. That was all really supported by the project managers that were working on the full programme at the time. And I undertook Prince 2 training and also managing successful programmes as well. So that really gave me a good introduction to projects and a good basis for that. So when I joined the scheme, I had no idea about office environments. I was really starting literally from school, so I had no idea. My first day I didn't even know how to use a photocopier or send an email, so it was really, really daunting at that time. But the team I was working with were really supportive and they really taught me the basic skills, so how to use a photocopier, how to send an email, how to make a professional phone call. So that was really nice to have that support and kind of not be expected to know anything at the time. So it was really developed through that. I think the biggest skill I probably got from it was actually the confidence, because you're exposed to so many different things. I was lucky enough to be involved in the Chief Executive Management Team meetings at the time, so I provided executive support. So I was kind of sighted on everything that was going on in the organisation at the time, so really got to understand how the organisation works, the challenges that get presented, and how the teams really work hard to make sure the service provided to the island is gold standard really, done a really good job. So yeah, I think really it was probably building up the confidence and knowing how to liaise with people, and yeah, knowing where to go next. I was really lucky to be involved with lots of good colleagues who really understood how the scheme worked and really supported me through that. I did lots of training courses, so I was lucky enough to do a management course before I was even a manager, but that really gave me the confidence and the skills to take on a team when the opportunity presented itself. Also being part of the scheme as well, you get given opportunities, and as long as you're willing to take those opportunities and do your best, they're always presented there for you. So I think without those opportunities I definitely wouldn't have got where I am today. So I definitely recommend the scheme to others if people are a bit unsure about what they want to do. When I left school I was a bit unsure about kind of the career that I was going to go down, and actually getting stuck into one thing kind of made me quite nervous. So I think it's a really good scheme to enable you to try lots of different things. Some things you'll come across and you'll think, oh, I didn't really enjoy that, but you'll always get something from that experience, even if it's to know that's not a path you want to go down. And it's, yeah, just the opportunities it presents itself. There's lots of training available, lots of support from other colleagues, and also you get a nice peer group as well, so you can kind of work with each other and get to learn what works well for you and what doesn't.